Greetings everybody, I am the Blue Goblin King, and we are back with Call of Cthulhu. We're about to go off on the adventure to Darkwater. We saw this magical painting of a lady called Sarah who painted it, and her husband and son died in a fire, and they blamed her because apparently of a mental health condition. Apparently she could see things or something. But by the way the painting looks, she's protecting her son, and I'm gonna assume that's the dad because he was from Darkwater, and I'm assuming Darkwater is going to be the place that's connected to Cthulhu, so that all the people could be the descendants of the tribes that prayed to Cthulhu, basically. And I reckon he was like a sleeper agent, and she saw something, or she saw his true form. Maybe he's an old one or something. Right, let's go. Oh, but yeah, so far it's really good. Voice acting is not bad. Graphic is quite nice, and it feels very much like an RPG as well. Like there's a character sheet, the skills. I don't know what kind of items and if there is going to be any weapons. Now, Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label when addressed to a house set on the docks on the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation, and that's where we're going, because we're Pierce, of course. And we're on chapter 2. But so far, yeah, it's good. I know we've only just played like, what, 25 minutes or something now. But no. It's good. It makes change from the usual games I've been playing at the moment. And it's taking forever to load. Come on, chop chop. I don't think they're planning to do any DLC. I haven't heard anything, so I don't know if they're gonna do like extra stories or anything. I know is it the Sunken City or whatever is coming out next year? But yeah, but that looks really weird. There's a trailer of that on YouTube. No, it does look good, but weird. Oh, okay, so technically now it started. Alright, the other bit was the prologue to get the story going. So I'm trying to do the playthrough without him drinking. Because there's a trophy where he doesn't drink whiskey throughout the rest of the game. And because he's I don't know if he's technically an alcoholic or because alcohol just makes him numb. Alright mate, cheers. It was pretty much pointless to say, but yeah, right. So I don't know if it's going to affect him like as the story progresses, because if he's not drinking, he's not being able to function properly. Like he goes to cold turkey or something. I don't know if it's going to be that involved. I don't know. Sealer. A lot of heavy fog. Great. Sets the mood already. It's already night. Great. I wonder if we're going to get met by people.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
They picked up those boxes out there or nothing.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office.
No.
If it's the
I
Hawkins
would
family
avoid the
that
drink,
brings you
hopefully.
here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, let's go and have a look at those people with the whale.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go in? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Oh, there's little crabs as well.
Don't
Hello.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could
Yeah.
possibly have done this?
Oh my
Don't
days.
put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Oh my god, they're cops. They can't understand. How do I crouch? Oh, that's a bit weird.
Pick up the piece.
Hello.
Come on, you bastard!
Hello, citizens.
You'll see what a true sailor's got in
There's
his
nothing
belly.
for you here either. Beat it.
You bilge rats don't scare me!
What did he call us just now?
What the hell? Just won't even let me go into town.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Hello there. Can I talk to any of these people? You look exactly the same as that guy over there that stopped me. Let's just speak to him. We won't actually get a drink. Hello. Oh, charming. You bald bastard.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, she's going to be an important character to this story.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It wasn't me who went looking for it. Alright, let's do this.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You
Wow.
mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
I
No,
didn't
I won't
expect to
order a
find
drink.
alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Let's talk about the place.
The Stranded Whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings.
Okay.
Never
I didn't even
understood
actually
why.
ask. So, what happened? Okay, fine.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Bye. Where's this mysterious young lady? Ah, there she is. Hello.
What you looking at, stranger?
Should I go for the old classic?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell
No.
me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Wow. They're all a friendly bunch, aren't they? Let's go outside. Let's go and talk to Fitzroy. Ooh. Is this for me to take? Take it. Take it. Why is it pumping out like green smoke though? Are they all? They can't be all doing that. It's kind of got sort of a Warhammer sort of Mordenheim sort of affected by warp zone effect. Expecting a bunch of Skaven to jump out somewhere.
This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Let's have a gander. Oh. Hey. Let's have a look around. What the hell? See what I mean? It's a bit weird. It's eerie.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Maybe it is him. Maybe this
What
one
a
is just
macabre
wearing
souvenir.
his skin. That is really weird. Why it's just got. Why would they have that there? surprised nothing has like sort of jumped out yet. Oh, I already looked there. Or weird noises or anything yet. Any spookums.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of the agreement are not clear. Keep your men under control. You can't afford to provoke us. You need to answer this message. Just make it permanent to the carrier. Okay. Hello.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be...
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Does he mean the actual deck of the ship? Oh no, there he is. Hello.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
Talk about Darkwater.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
It's a giant fish monster called Cthulhu.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Well, I've missed it already
You know
because I
who
can't
the
see it.
building belongs to, don't you?
You tell me.
I thought you would have worked it out. It belonged to
To Charles, yeah.
Hawkins.
I see. That explains those loading manifests. Too bad I can't get much out of them. I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright, love. Calm down. Oh. Got a CP. Oh, 2. I'm going to throw... Ah, it tells me how many CP before the next level up. Alright. Represent your ability to find a hidden object. Improving the skill increases chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Okay. I am going to throw it into medicine. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. So now they can only be improved by items and objects. Alright. Alright, let's put them in investigate. Yeah, that's fine. And with that, I think I end the episode there. So now we're off to Warehouse 36. Even though they told us not to, but we're going to do it anyway. Because that's the story. Alright, these chaps coming towards me? Oh no, they're going down a dark alley. Alright, cool. So yeah, like and subscribe, keep up to date with the videos. Till the next episode of Call of Cthulhu, and my next video, laters!